What's going on, everybody? Thank you again for tuning in to another episode of Freeform Friday, where you the people, bring topics to the show and we talk about them within meaning, of course. Of course, today I got some of my heavy hitters with me. We got Obi-Wan Jabroni, the tech master behind the scenes, making things, make sure everything runs cool and smooth. What's going on, brother? How you doing, sir?
I'm doing good. We were talking behind the stage here, backstage, and yeah, we were. At one point, I realized that what, we could just use this for the show, and then yeah, everyone just shut the hell up.
And we got our indie wrestling aficionado in the building. We got PK Punk. What's up, brother? How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. Kicking off the weekend right with a bit of chatting to you gents, followed by a wrestling show tomorrow, and then a wrestling show that I'm commentating on Sunday. So how can I complain too much of that?
Hell,
Nice.
hell yeah, that's what's up. And we got our one, the only Pook Ninja kicking it. What's up, brother? How you doing, sir?
I'm doing good. Feeling a little sleepy, man. I don't know if it's the weather or what. I feel like I'm sleeping and creeping, and just I'm here. That's all I can say is I'm here. So
Different styles. Friday night, baby.
what's up, Styles?
what's what's going on, sir? Hey, lyrical artist, uh, well, hell, a lyrical aficionado, musical wonder. Hey, go check him out on YouTube. Different styles. What's up, brother? Thank you so much for coming in, hanging out with us, and chilling with us. And we got TJ in the building. Boo! He said, "Yep, that's my dungeon master. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, TJ, we will be having a session after the show. So yeah, make sure you're around, sir. Uh, thank you for coming out and checking us out. And we got Pixel Chick checking in. What's going on, girl? How you doing? Oh, boo,
Boo!
boo to you, motherfucker. Thank you.
Booyah!
Thank you so much for coming out, hanging out with us. Hey, make sure you go check out Pixel Chick, retro gamer. Now she plays some of the newer stuff too, and she also does some pixel coloring. So yeah, if you're into any of that, or you just want to, a cool, awesome, vibrant woman, positive attitude to hang out with, go check her out, Pixel Chick on YouTube. Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, unfortunately, Riv might be here. If he is, it'll be a little bit later. But if not, um, he's stuck in that hellified Atlanta traffic, and they all drive like complete idiots down there. So I told him to make sure he took his time to get home, so he didn't kill himself or get get killed by some idiot. And we got the A&J team checking in. Hello, hello, host, and a good day, everyone. Hey, thank you for stopping in, checking us out. Hey, AJ team, oh my goodness. I watched your video of how you pranked your husband and you made him think that you had a hickey on your neck from someone else. That dude, I've never seen a man looked mad and completely bewildered and confused at the same damn time. The shit was fucking hilarious. So yeah, if you like some of that stuff like that, some of the comedy between a married couple, and she does a variety of other stuff too. It's just not the comedy stuff; it's other stuff too. So yeah, go check her out over on her channel, the A&J team. Thank you for coming out and hanging out with us. We got Dan B in the building. Yellow, what's going on? The gentle giant of our community, awesome dude. He's you might as well call him a variety streamer at this point. He does things about welding, mail calls, and stuff like that. So yeah, be sure you go check him out on his channel on YouTube. Thank you so much for coming out and hanging out with us. And we got Ajot checking in. What's going on, girl? Ajot checking in. Oh my goodness, yeah. Hey, variety streamer, but most of all, the most stuff that I love about her content, she always tries to push forward that positive attitude, positive vibe, trying to take things that are just crap in your life and just trying to push forward, push past it to do and be better. So please do yourself a favor, check her out on her channel on YouTube. Thank you, Ajah, for coming out and hanging out with us. So, okay, now all that stuff that we were talking about behind the scenes, okay, now you can start saying that. But before we get to that, we'll go ahead and go to the poll that we got going. What would you like to see change in the NFL? The answers are back to old school defense, the draft, how players are paid, or coaches' challenges. And so far, running away with number one is back to the old school defense at 45%. And number two, the draft and how players are played. That's number two at 27%, and at zero, coaches challenges. Okay. And let me see, we got Simply Jenna ASMR checking in. Hey, I'm not into ASMR myself, but the food that she be eating, man, oh my goodness. I mean, just looking at some of the food that she be having. mm, if if food porn was truly a thing, yeah, I think I might have to be a star in that in that business. Thank you so much for checking us out. Make sure you check her out on her channel, Simply Jenna ASMR. Thank you so much for coming out here and checking us out. Different Styles says bring back the XFL. Hey, you might joke. I actually enjoyed it. It was just something. It was something different. Something
Different.
different. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It was just something different other than the crap that we're normally used to. So okay, so back to what you guys were talking about earlier. So let me see, Obi, I'll go ahead and kick it off to you first. What were you
Yeah,
talking about?
we were talking. Well, PK's thinking about buying a PS5, so he's telling us the various bundles and everything. So, Easy Digging did say he had a topic. So this really, I'm putting out the call to Easy if he's around. But yeah, we will kill time with this topic. So PK, he's gonna have to repeat yourself. I'm afraid we're gonna have to rewind.
And I would talk that much shit before. I can't remember half the stuff I said. Um, yeah, basically, I've been looking into getting a PS5, and obviously, they're still very bloody expensive. That's not going to change anytime soon. And Sony have been like, apparently, there's been 3 different models out. If you watch people like Austin Evans on YouTube, and he's done teardowns of the consoles, and they've just been changing things in subtly different ways. Like,
I do have a question about the models. Now, is it better to get one model over the other, or no?
well, from what I can tell online, like the latest model that's out is actually the better one. It's got great cooling while not drawing as much power.
Okay.
But it's the internals have been redesigned slightly to modify the heat sink in the pipes, just to make it a bit more. I'm assuming it's well. You can guarantee it's going to be for cost effectiveness, but it's it's looking like it could be interesting to try and get one. And again, with these sorts of things, unless you're looking at the code on the box, you don't know what model you're going to get really.
Right.
So, and half the times as well, most of these bundles and things I'm looking at are all online. Like even if you go to a chain store like Game over here in the UK, which is equivalent to GameStop over in America, the you go through their basket and you go, okay, I want to buy that. I want to collect it from a shop, and it goes, no, you've got to have it delivered. So you've got no idea what model you're actually going to get. But
Yeah.
I will stop you there because the chat is building up here. So
okay. Can see Pixel Chick. I'm obsessed with the PS5, but now her husband he's taking it back soon to play God of War. So help me if I get moody at the time.
Man,
That's
hey,
fair. That's why I want one. I want God of War. I want Ragnarok. That's my big motivation.
well, I don't think Pixel Chick's husband knows the meaning, happy wife, happy life. So he needs to give that PS5 back because he will eventually pay for it at some
Yeah, I mean, my wife has always told me what's hers is hers and what's mine is hers too. So I would think that PS5 is yours, Pixel. I mean,
Yeah, yeah. Hell yeah, hey, I never believed that saying either, and until I got married, and it's like, yeah, hey, if the wife is happy, things could go a hell of a lot smoother, cause oh my goodness, whoo
Sharing
boy,
is caring.
yeah, man, hell,
Sharing is surviving when you're married.
Ex-
That's
Man,
surviving.
you ain't never lied, bro. Cause man, who don't? I mean, just don't be a doormat or anything. But man, you got to pick your battles, bro. Like you can't win every one, but you can't lose all of them either. So you just got to just pick and choose your battles. Pick and choose your battles. Cause man, oh my goodness.
Yep. It's strategic war.
Yes, yes, yes.
Different
All
styles put it best in the chat 50-50.
all husbands should be required to read the Art of War before you get married.
The Sun Tzu marriage of war book. Yeah.
Right, right. And we got score one with the big guy checking in, recent subscriber. What's going on, brother? Thank you for checking in. He is an outdoorsman with fishing, hunting, camping, and also some real talk. So be sure to check out that guy if you would please. Check him out on YouTube. He's a true, just another gentle giant of the community. So please go check him out on Score One with the big guy on YouTube. Thank you, brother, for coming out and checking us out and hanging out. That Ninja, I'm going to introduce you to him. He would be great on your panel. We are going to be streaming together this way. Okay, cool, cool. I definitely look forward to that. Definitely look forward to it. I can have it in the daytime while he works. That's about it. Hey, got to get your gaming in when you can.
Yep.
Dan B says, what are your outtake on the Hot Wheels game? I like it so far. Anybody have anything to say about the Hot Wheels games? I have not played it.
I
Me
really
neither.
like it.
It's a
Uh,
shame Riv's not here because it is on PlayStation Plus. So, and I
mhm.
believe Riv is a PlayStation Plus subscriber. So I don't have any experience. It does look good though. I'm hoping they put it on Game Pass one day.
I actually bought it on Series X because
Okay.
I had a voucher built up from points, and
Yeah.
just bought the I bought the Series X/S version, the enhanced version, the base one, where I wasn't bothered about the DLC cars or anything. But it's really fun. It reminds me of like playing like Micro Machines and stuff back in the day, just with but obviously a more traditional racing view behind the car rather than above it. The fact that you're racing across the floor and you're cutting across and making shortcuts for yourself as long as you can get back on the track in time. Some of the vehicles just look really cool, and the graphically it's fantastic. Like you can even see like copyright logos on the vehicles in the 3D models, and they don't just look like small cars. They look like toys. They look like plastic rather than metal. It's really impressive the way it all looks, and it's a genuinely fun game.
I believe you can make your own tracks on it as well.
Track design is
Yeah,
massive. It's
yeah.
like it gives Trackmania a run for its money when with people who've got really into it.
Mm. Cool, cool. Pixel Chick says he said he would give it back when he's done playing the game. Ha ha ha. Yeah, yeah. He ain't giving that motherfucker back. You asked out, Pixel. You asked out.
To be fair,
UK medic checking in. What's up, brother? My brother from a Caucasian mother. What's going on, my dude? Because I am the slightly tan one, and he's the overly Casper the Friendly Ghost one. What's going on, brother? Hey, check him out on his YouTube channel. He's been stepping his game up, doing a lot of shout out videos, stuff like that. So hey, do not sleep on UK Medic. Please go check him out on YouTube. And plus, he's just an overall good ass dude. Like I may talk some crap about him, but no, like for real, he's a good ass dude. Like he's definitely one of the awesome people on this planet. So yeah, make sure you go check him out on YouTube. Pixel says my backup is Steam and the Xbox. Hey, it's nice to have that backup. Oh, we got Gonzo checking in.
Boom.
What's going on? Never hard to figure out who married and who isn't.
Right, right.
we What are you trying to say, man?
But I think I'm the anomaly really, where like we've got my house, the way it's designed. It's basically like it's like open plan, but there's like an archway between two rooms. The bigger of the two rooms, the dining room, I have basically taken over completely. It's basically bookcases wall to wall with all my Lego sets, action figures, and board games. And the dining room table kind of crammed in the middle of the room. And my wife basically got this corner behind me with all the Nightmare Before Christmas stuff and the horror figures all over the TV unit behind my laptop screen here that you can't see. So I think I got lucky on that one.
Yeah,
Nice, nice, nice. We got Jason Saunders checking in.
basically.
What's going on, brother? Resident Evil 4 remake represent Leon's hair never looks so good. Hello, my ninjas and the crew. What's up, brother?
That next gen hair, man. The
We
next
didn't
gen
talk. We
Man,
didn't.
hair. Is
We didn't
uh,
talk about that this afternoon. Well, for me, evening. You afternoon. We didn't talk about that this afternoon, Pook.
yeah, we didn't talk
So
about Leon's hair graphics. We
yeah,
missed out on that one.
I'm
shoot.
guessing a lot of people didn't get that notification because Ninja, you didn't get that notification when me and Pook did
Yeah,
the
yeah,
stream.
yeah.
So
I mean, I went back all the way because, like, Obi, you said go back about 6 hours. I went back 6 hours and I did not see it. So I guess it must have been something in the stream yard
it
that
got lost
did,
in the mail.
got lost in the
Got
mail.
lost in the mail.
Oh my goodness, yeah, yeah. Leon, man, he got that bulletproof hair, bro. Like he could go through a whole, he could be in a damn hurricane. His whole body could be torn to shreds, but his hair would still be in the same place.
Yeah.
And we
Leon
got the
with the
great.
NSYNC hair, as I call it.
We got the great Harry Barnett checking
Oh,
in. What's
boy.
up, brother? Hey, he's been checking out that the Pumpkin Fest in Ohio, and hey, it's popping off down there. And I'm kind of glad Harry's covering it because if he wasn't, I would have never known nothing about it. But yeah, go check him out. He's a variety streamer. He does video games, wrestling, a whole lot of movies, a lot of other stuff. But yeah, make sure you go check him out. The great Harry Barnett on YouTube. Thanks, brother, for coming out and hanging out.
Hey, real quick, I think Harry's got a live stream, I think, in about 45 minutes. When we end, I think he starts. So
He's talking to Mini Jim Cornette, I believe.
Yeah.
Jim Cornette's son, I think, and the little Jimmy little Jimmy I forget the
Little
last.
Jimmy.
No, there's a gimmick there's little it's Jim Cornette's son is like little Jimmy something.
Little Jimmy got. TJ says you call for a pale person. Yeah, yes, TJ, you are a very pale person because you are a ginger. So therefore, you are Casper the Friendly Ghost magnified by 5 times, sir.
But, but yeah, Harry's streaming tonight, so everybody check that out.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hell yeah. Definitely go check him out. Yeah, UK just stopping by to share love. Hey, man, that's what it's all about, bro. Because as we both know, UK medic, you've had your share of special people that try to tear people down, but hey, UK medic is still here. He ain't going nowhere. So the people that try to tear him down, it's never gonna work. You can't tear down a champion. So y'all can keep trying, but hey. Uh, Fat Ninja, what you think about the Carolina Panthers trading Robbie Anderson and now Christian McCaffrey? I seen that the Robbie Anderson that was in the books. I mean, he was obviously disgruntled. He was ready to punch people in the face. The Christian McCaffrey trade to me that's amazing because a lot of people say, Christian, he is a liability with his, he's very injury prone. Yeah, we all know that, but I think he's still got a good 2 or 3 years left in him. And him going to the 49ers, I think he's got a chance. I'm not saying that he's going to single handedly bring them a championship, but I mean, he will definitely be a integral piece, moving forward with that franchise. Because I mean, hell, you can't go wrong with Christian McCaffrey. I mean, it's nothing but an upside. But yes, the small little diminishing thing is he is injury prone. But yeah, if he can stay healthy, yeah, he could definitely take them to the next level. So that's my thoughts on that. I don't know if you guys even knew about that or followed that at all, but
That's just gone right over my head. Everything you just said there, but
uh,
on the UK front, like the obviously we were all chatting the other day about how we were fucked because the Prime Minister was a muppet.
Oh,
Um,
oh
and
God, yeah.
and in the space of us
She's
recording on
gone.
Wednesday and today she's gone.
She's
She's
gone.
resigned.
44 days in off in that is the shortest in the UK, but I believe there's a former US president who only did 31 days. I actually looked into this
But
because I don't know.
did you see the Twitter account that I had? What will last longer, the cabbage or Liz Truss?
Yeah.
And someone
No, it was the
basically
lettuce. It was the
the
lettuce,
lettuce,
and
yeah, she
yeah,
dressed the
Daily
lettuce
Star
up
was
with a
doing it.
bad wig and like a face on it, and had a timer next to it to see what would last longer, her as prime minister or the
Yeah,
cabbage and
yeah. The
the
lettuce,
lettuce,
the
sorry,
lettuce,
and
the
the
lettuce
lettuce won.
lasted longer.
Time.
Mountain. I don't know where he. I don't know if he has a random name generator or whatever. That's some funny shit. What's up, Fatty Tuna, Sashimi Ninja, DM, and Poop Ninja?
Mountain timer.
Oh shit! Hey, damn it, Mountain Timer. Hey, go check out Mountain Timer's channel. Like, if you need to know like things about like making YouTube shorts and all that stuff like that, please go check him out. Because me personally, the YouTube shorts stuff that goes over my head. I mean, I understand why people want to do them, but yeah, maybe he can make more sense of it than I can. But yeah, go check him out on YouTube, Mountain Timer. Thanks, bro. Sashimi Ninja. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh my god. Cole Mox checking in. Sorry I'm late. What that? What's going on, Cole Mox? That is my nephew checking in. What's up? What's up?
What's
What's
up,
up?
man?
Thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule to come out here and check it out. Check us out and kick it with us. Cloudy with a chance of thunder. Hello, Pook and Fat Ninja,
What's up?
and most of the chat. Great content tonight. Well, thank you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
What's up, Cloudy?
The big guy agreed. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Definitely nothing but high potential. No, say little Jimmy LeBeau. I like to say just call him little Jimmy. That shit's just funny. Little Jimmy, little
You
Jimmy.
gotta see little Jimmy LeBeau and think of Jim Cornette, though. It definitely could be his son. I mean, you need to check that out.
Yeah, different style says want to make a quick mention. Kevin Nash's son passed away, only
Mhm.
Yeah.
23. Holy shit! Condolences to his family on
You,
Scott's
you know what's
birthday.
weird about that? He passed away
Wow,
Man,
yesterday, right? And it was Scott Hall's
Yeah, Scott Hall's
birthday
birthday.
yesterday.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
crazy.
That's
fucking
what different
eerie.
style. Yeah,
Eerie.
yeah, that's what different style is saying on Scott's birthday. Man, that is.
Mm,
Ooh, man. Yeah, definitely prayers and condolences to his family. Holy shit, dude.
mm, shame.
Cole Mox, yep. Eagles undefeated. Yep, yep. That's me and my nephew's one of our favorite teams, definitely. We got Squirrel checking in. Magnet Fishing Outdoorsman. Go check him out on YouTube. Squirrel, thank you so much for coming out, hanging out with us, and kicking it for a little bit with us. Not for nothing, Homestead. Hey, hey guys. Hey, thank you very much.
Hey, hey.
Awesome homesteader, tons of tips, and you don't have to be a grizzled homestead veteran to gain some tips from her. She and her crew, they just really explain things concise and clearly for you. So do not be afraid. If you want to get into that homestead lifestyle, please go check them out over there. Not for nothing homestead on YouTube. Different styles, YouTube shorts. I will. And we got Nora, the stock explorer, checking in. Ninja!
Hey, Nora.
What's going on, Nora? A, the stock explorer. If you need to know about stock tips and see some her beautiful doggos and just have a positive outlook, a positive force moving forward with your day, be sure to check her out on YouTube, the stock explorer. Thank you so much, Nora, for coming out and hanging out with us. And we got Neo. Hello, all on break at work. How's everyone's Friday? New movie out. VHS 99. If you like
Yeah, look
sound,
forward to that.
yeah, cool, 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 cool,
All
cool,
right,
cool.
PK. Chat's caught up. Tell us about the bundles.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were chatting about this before the show. Like, you got to be really careful with these console bundles because some of them look quite attractive, and then until you start actually reading and digging into them, the example that made us all shake our heads a bit was a website called Base.com, which have got a PS5 bundle disc edition with 6 games, and you think, all right, that's not bad for the value. But then you look at what the games actually are. You've got Horizon Forbidden West, yep, good game. The new FIFA, mileage may vary. The Turtles Cowabunga Collection, great game, but it's a budget title. Lego Brawls, again, supposed to be a fun game, but it's a budget title.
Yep, budget.
And Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga, which has been out for a while now and has really come down in price. And then snuck into that bundle is last year's version of FIFA as well, just because they must have that many on the fucking shelf they want to
Yeah.
get rid of.
Yeah.
And
Right.
Not much
it's
resale value in those games, unfortunately. Except maybe FIFA 23.
yeah, the new FIFA, and that'd be about it. Like if you weren't bothered and wanted to sell one on, that would be probably the only one that you could get a decent value for. I had a look on there's a company over here called CEX who are basically specialize in trading in games, and you can get vouchers and get more stuff from them. And they would give you £4 for last year's FIFA and £12 for like the Lego, one of the Lego Star Wars game if you wanted to trade that in. And I've got nothing against FIFA. I like FIFA, but I don't know why you want 2 versions of it in a fucking bundle with when you're buying a brand new console.
That don't make no sense.
Don't make no damn sense.
I mean, if they wanted to put a last year's sports game, they could have just put a different sport. I mean, they could have added the new
Shove
FIFA
last
in.
year's Madden or last year's NFL or NHL or something in
There's
there
Yeah,
no
instead.
there's no Spider-Man in there.
Yeah,
I
Spider-Man
mean,
Miles Morales has come
they
down
could
in
have gave you
price.
even the PS4 version of Spider-Man. Yeah, you would have to upgrade it. Yeah, sure. But yeah, there's no heavy hitters in there. They even could have no God of War, the last God of War as well.
Mhm.
So
I
Yeah,
know a lot
yeah.
of those games are on the higher tiers of PlayStation Plus.
right.
Like, so that's one thing you could say is like, but then why not throw in a bundle in a PlayStation Plus 3 month subscription or something as part of it instead? There's
Yeah.
so much more you could do to make it more attractive. But as I said before the show, there's no one like there's a reason why you can still buy that one. It's still in stock and it's not selling out within a few days like some of the other bundles are.
Yeah, because they know once when you get that bundle, you kind of like, well, they know you've lost out on those games because you're not going to get much back, return wise.
Yeah, you spend so much and get those games, and those
Yeah,
games are all kind of
GameStop do this too, right? They
yeah,
force you into these bundles that are just overly stupidly priced, and they give you a lot of junk, basically.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. Going to the chat here. Code Mock says I just got that new Ghostbusters game. Is definitely worth the $40.
Well, I seen it.
I've heard good things about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Cool.
seen it at a Walmart.
Yeah, it's one of those versus games. So one team is the Ghostbuster and one person's the ghost. Yeah, it looks good. Looks good, that game.
Cool. Cool. Score one with the big guy. Haven't played video games in years. Internet is too bad. Well, I mean, for people that live off the grid, that's why. Because that one video that I seen of his, I think it just a rough guesstimate. I think it took him like 4 to 5 minutes to drive down from his house to the main road. So you're definitely gonna have spotty internet where you're at, bro. So I mean, I'm sorry for that, but yeah, I was like, man, the video is almost over, and he just got to the main road, and I think the video was like 5 or 6 minutes. I was like, holy shit, Different Style says NFL games have always been best to worst team to play with the
Yeah,
Colts.
I like the Colts, man.
Oh man, Shay throwing that pook. Oh shit. Oh man. Oh man.
On about people who live off the grid, has everyone a bit of a random one? Has everyone heard that story of about Brock Lesnar?
Mm.
Um, Basically,
No.
he doesn't own a phone. He has no phone in his house apart from one at the gatehouse, which is at the edge of his property.
Oh
So
wow.
for anyone to speak to him, they have to arrange a preset time. Then he will make his way to the edge of his property to go and use the landline, and then go. He doesn't own a mobile.
Damn.
He's off grid as much as humanly possible. But when you're someone like Brock Lesnar, you can get away with that shit.
Mhm.
I guess, man. Oh man. Different styles. Patriots fan, you know how it
Yeah.
is.
His brother's a
Patriots
Patriots
and the
fan.
Bills
Yeah.
too.
Yep, yep. PK, do you have some going on in the background,
No.
like a movie or something? Because I keep hearing some people talking in the background or something.
I might have to go to another room. I think my son's playing online with his friends, and he's real loud.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm sat in a quiet room with a headset on. I've got not even got
Yeah,
the
I'll
TV
go
on.
in the back here because he's.
That's what it is. That's what it is then.
Yeah.
those dang kids. Yeah, yeah, like you said with Brock Lesnar, yeah, you can do shit like that because that's a little extreme. I mean, for somebody as in the public eye as he is for the most part, yeah, it's like really, I gotta have a appointment just to go talk to him over a fucking landline connection. That's
Yeah,
funny. That's
that's
that.
cool. That's what's up, though, man. If I could live like that, I would.
Okay, well, easy digging normally is in the streams for some
Yeah,
reason.
we've killed as much time as humanly possible.
Yeah,
So
yeah, dang it, come on, easy. You
unless they
said
left unless he left it in a comment, but you're pretty good at checking the comments, Ninja. So
yeah, I didn't
yeah.
see anything. So
I saw him make a comment on Wednesday that he had a topic in his back
Yeah, but
pocket
he
for
yeah,
didn't
today,
say
yeah,
what
but
the
he didn't
topic
actually say
was.
what it was. No.
Yeah,
yeah.
we asked for topics and people got suggestions and they
Yeah.
and they didn't bring the topic on the actual show. So we've
That's
killed.
so
Yeah.
no, that's okay because hey, go ahead and let us know what y'all want us to talk about. We can run our mouths and make up shit all damn day, but the main purpose for Freeform Friday, we want you guys and gals to bring topics that you want us to talk about. So, what do you want to talk about?
Yeah. I'll tell
Yeah,
my PS5 story real quick if that's okay.
yeah,
Uh,
sure, go ahead.
so I mean, I actually managed to get one, believe it or not. I managed to get the Holy Grail, but I ended up sending it back to Amazon because it just wouldn't fit in my entertainment center. Now I find out after the fact, behind says, oh, well, I could have just stood it up. So, but I didn't want to do that because I'm always afraid these consoles will get knocked over, and I got the disc one, so I didn't want to deal with that. So,
Mhm. Yeah,
yeah, me now. I'm just gonna wait either for a slim model or a pro model at this point. I'm not in
ah,
any hurry right now. I've got the Xbox Series X, so
cool, gotcha. Now
because
for nothing,
we got
Homestead says
something in shop.
my
Go ahead.
son is waiting for Pokemon Switch to come out. I think in November.
I did pre-order that. I do like the look of that Switch with the Pokemon designs and stuff on it. I thought it was pretty cool, so
Mhm.
I did
Some of
get
the
that.
special edition Switches are genuinely gorgeous consoles. Like
Yeah.
the Joy Cons always look really nice and always very different. They have the little etchings and
Yeah,
the
but you know what's good
designs
about
built
this
into
one,
the
PK?
docks.
You know the actual dock. It's got something on it. Usually, sometimes the dock doesn't just. It just comes plain. This one's actually got stuff on it, so that's what attracted to me to it. And it's the Switch OLED as well. So, and I, wouldn't mind an OLED anyway. So I thought, why not?
Yeah, it sounds like I've got the regular Switch, the original model, not the not the 1.1 version with the better battery. and if I was going to upgrade, it would be to an OLED one. To be
Yeah,
honest,
it's actually selling out, that Pokemon one, for some, obviously
you'll do
some.
the Switch bundles
Yeah.
again. Like that's another target of these bloody scalper bots, which that's
Yeah.
another topic not to get me started on.
Sorry, go ahead, Ninja. Carry on with the chat.
no, no, you're good, bro. The big guy says, "Yeah, 6 megabyte. Ooh, on a good day. Oh, damn. Ouch. That that kind of hurts. That kind of hurts. But hey, it is what it is. At least you can still have a little bit of internet, so that's always a good thing. And we got Sheena checking in. Hey, go check out her channel, living that keto life, being positive, always stepping forward, always moving forward, being confident in her being a woman, also being confident in her being a human being to help out other people, not to be greedy, being, sharing the support and love that she's gotten from so many people, giving it back. That's what she's about. Check her out on YouTube. Sheena, thank you so much for what you do, and thank you for coming out and hanging out with us tonight. And she also gives a thumbs up. Awesome. Thank you for the thumbs up. Definitely appreciate that. So Pook, I'm gonna go ahead and kick it over to you, bro. So like, what do you got to talk about? Like any games that you looking forward to, and you did see a lot of those presentations. So like, what's your take on those?
I mean, I'm with the Silent Hill 2 remake that's for the PS5 and PC, exclusive for PS5. That one looked really good. The Resident Evil 4, which is pretty much coming out on everything, is a remake like the 2 and 3. I'm definitely interested in that. Silent Hill F, which one kind of looks like a samurai type atmosphere. I'm kind of interested in that. The rest of them I didn't really care that much about. Um, I am interested in the Winter's expansion on the Resident Evil, and so I mean, yeah, looking forward to. The only thing I'm really looking forward to right now is the Genesis Mega Drive Mini 2. Really, I there's nothing really coming out. I mean, I've got a game comes out at the end of the month called RP Golf. It's a mixture of RPG and golf. It's like RPG golf,
Mm.
It's like Kimco, if you remember Kimco from the old NES days and stuff. So I'm looking forward to that. But there's like God of War and that kind of stuff. I mean, like my Poop Girl's getting God of War. I mean, I can wait and play that later on. I'm not really that interested in it, to be honest. But there's not too many really. Just they announced Raiden 3 was getting a new crossover. What's that called, with the different music and the other effects for Switch and stuff? I don't know a release date on it yet, but I'd be interested in that because I pretty much buy all the shoot 'em ups and stuff on the Switch and PS4 and all that come out. So, but yeah, that's about all really. There's no big major game or anything I'm looking forward to. Dragon Quest Treasures, that'd be the only one. Now I
Oh,
think
okay, okay,
Dragon Quest Treasures comes out like December or November. I think it's December 9th, I think.
okay.
I've already got it pre-ordered. I'll just call that my Christmas gift. So
Right, right.
yeah, I'm
Oh,
definitely that's about the only mainstream title that I'm even interested in for this year.
I will
okay.
say about the Genesis Mini slash Mega Drive Mini too is me and Pook. Well, Pook's gonna play it, and we're gonna attempt to do a live stream on it while he's playing. So
Yeah,
we'll probably do like a test unlisted stream first, just to see how it is, and then
right.
if it all works out, hopefully we can do that on when eventually it gets it. I'm getting that as well. Mine's still hopefully gonna be arriving on the 26th of October. So
Yeah, mine
yeah,
still says that I won't receive. It comes out on the 26th, but it says don't expect delivery till up to November 10th because it's coming from Japan.
yeah. So it takes about a week or
Yeah,
something like that. But I mean,
so
so going back to that Resident Evil thing though, real quick, the voice for the merchant,
merchant.
yeah,
Mm.
wasn't. I wasn't feeling it. I don't know if anyone else in the chat was. So
he
I
can
I picked it up straight away.
I noticed there was something a little off, but it didn't really bother me. I mean, I was just cool to see the merchant, and then the new
Yeah.
stuff with up in your weapons with the jewels and all that kind of stuff. Thought that was cool, but I don't know. The voice did seem different to me or something. I don't know exactly what it is. I couldn't put my finger on it.
Something was amiss. All right,
Mhm.
all right. Going back to the poll here. So we got number one still. Back to the old school defense, because the question was, what would you like to see change in the NFL? 43% says back to the old school defense. Wow. 39% now. How payers are played. 18% set the draft, and still at zero coaches challenges. Ain't nobody giving the coaches no love. Say fuck them coaches.
Coaches, man.
Yeah, y'all dumbasses anyway. Y'all don't need no damn help. Y'all suck.
Poor John Madden.
Oh shit, that's great. That's great. Now, PK, let me kick it over to you. So, like, you are big into tabletop RPGs, and it's been a long time since we've actually had a chance to really talk about it. Is there anything new on the horizon that you see that's really got your interest peaked right now?
Um, there's there's a couple of games coming out, but there's a lot of the stuff that I've got my eye on more at the minute is more expansions to games that I already own. So like I'm really invested in that Unmatched series at the moment, and in America they've just brought out the Houdini versus the Genie set, which looks really cool, and I've heard the characters are a lot of fun. I'm really tempted by that when it actually comes out over here properly. The other side of things, when it comes to an actual proper RPG, there's an RPG rule book coming out for a Transformers based RPG, which I'm really curious about because I love Transformers, really going back to when I was a kid. So if I could get like a game group together and actually do a proper get a dungeon master and do a proper Transformers RPG. I think that could be something different and a bit of a laugh, especially on like the nostalgia side, like we go into on a Wednesday normally. I think it could be quite unique. Um, there's been some talk about some digital versions of games like getting a bit of traction. Like again, that Unmatched got a digital version which hit Steam, which has been doing very well. I know a lot of people are a bit down on digital versions of board games, but I actually really like them because especially with like with when some of these games are 70, 80, 90 pound plus to buy and it's a proper investment to get hooked into when you can download an app for between 10 and 15 pounds and get a chance to play it properly and see if you like it. What's the harm in that in my eyes?
Right.
I know nothing's going to replace having that little plastic miniature or the cards in your hand, but stuff like Tabletop Simulator, the actual official digital versions of these board games is a really good gateway into giving that a try. Tabletop Simulator is actually very, very good if anyone's ever given it a try, because they sell the games as like proper expansions and DLC that you have to pay for via Steam, but everyone just creates the games and puts them onto Steam Labs anyway. So you can just everyone's already scanned the art, everyone's just dumped it into Steam Labs, so you can get it and try it before they realise, and then that person gets sued into oblivion, and the Steam Labs content gets removed.
Okay, Pixel Chick, she had a question. What about I don't even know how to pronounce that. Sonoma? I don't even know what the hell.
What
I
the
don't even know what the hell that is.
Sounds like sounds like a mid-sized vehicle, if you ask me.
hell?
Right. I
A
think
Chevy
I
Sonoma.
yeah, I think that's the name of a pickup truck or something like that.
Sounds like a vehicle.
Yeah, sound
Yeah, if
like a
you can get
vehicle.
back to us what that is, if it's a
Yeah.
game or if it's
Well, I'm assuming it's a game, but yeah, I've just never heard
yeah,
of
yeah, I've never heard of it, unfortunately.
it.
But
Yeah.
Pook shared a picture before, actually talking about all the Silent Hill and Resident Evil stuff, and it was an image of survival horror making a comeback, and it was actually quite a cool graphic because you had Resident Evil on there still going strong, Silent Hill with new stuff announced, Dead Space remake looking very promising, and
Callisto Project.
Callisto Project, and there was like all these I actually watched both those conferences myself. It's the first time I've actually sat and watched a conference like that in a while, and I watched two back to back within a couple of days because I'm really curious how these games are going to turn out. One that Pook didn't mention that I'm actually really curious about is the no code developed Silent Hill adventure game.
Mm.
I think that could be something really different, and their games are always really full of atmosphere. And even if they are more like sitting down and there was the one there more famous one, that Untold Stories, is more just you're basically sat at a computer and you're trying to figure out the story, and you end up playing like an old school text-based RPG, and then it'll flip into something else and then go and do something else. So I think them working in the Silent Hill universe is actually quite an exciting prospect.
Mm, okay, cool. Oh, okay, Pixel
Oh,
Chick. Sorry.
Soma.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, okay, I
called
know what Soma
Soma.
is.
Okay, well, tell me what it
It's
is.
just like kind of like a survival horror game. I have Soma on what do I have it on? Switch? Do I have it on Switch? I have it on one of the consoles.
Mm.
Oh yeah,
And
it's one of the ones by the Amnesia guys, isn't it?
yeah, it's a good game.
Oh, okay. All right. Cool. 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 Yeah. Unfortunately, I will just say it. I'm a big ass pussy when it comes to like horror games, like stuff like Resident Evil. I'm good with, but when you start getting to like that psychological stuff or uh like body horror, like full on body horror and all that stuff, I get a little squeamish. So,
I am a bit bummed out they're charging people for a third person mode when I feel it should have been third person for Village should have been in there from the beginning because Resident Evil's always been like that.
mhm.
So I am a bit, I am a bit salty that it should have been a free update and maybe I'm paying for story expansion. Hey, that's fine, no problem. They worked on it and everything. Voice actors got to get paid and everything, so that's fine. But a mode,
Shut up, Gonzo.
but paying for modes, nah, I'm not really into that to be honest.
Right. Nicole checking in. What's going on? Hi, humans.
So
I think she's trying to chattel the late great Bobby Heenan.
he's saying humanoids.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
saying
yeah,
humanoids, the ham and eggers.
yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
ham and eggers. I loved his cut downs and just little quips
Oh
and shit.
yeah. Good
Oh my
shit.
god. Hell yeah, good shit. Yeah, so once again, out to the chat. Give us a question, or a topic that you want us to talk about. But while y'all do that, so we did a show on Saturday last Saturday, was it Poot? Last Saturday?
Yeah, last Saturday.
Yeah, we did the what do we call it? The Retro Dojo.
Is it the retro hangout or the retro dojo? Oh, it's the retro dojo. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
Retro Dojo. And a lot of people seem to really, really like that. So now, and this is basically a question for Pook also. Would you guys and gals like to see maybe Freeform Friday and the Retro Dojo kind of smash together on Friday to like where Pook is playing a game and while we're all just just conversating and chatting.
Would you?
So,
Jacking. I
You
think
weren't,
you're
you weren't
jacking.
you weren't talking about pulling a Jake, were you? I mean,
no, 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 no,
I'm
no.
not
That's
into
the
that online there.
Jacking.
yeah, yeah. That's private time stuff. That's yeah, whatever the hell that. Oh God, nah, I ain't gonna even get into it. That was nasty, just
That's
nasty,
nasty.
just nasty. Damn heathen. Dan B says I just got to go to my community tab and I shouted. Okay, cool, man. Hey, thank you very much, bro. I appreciate that because you know what that lessens my anger because everybody that I know is starting to get the community tab besides me. it's, it's fucking pissing me off to no end. But I'm still glad, that my peeps, my family, they get in the community tab and they're putting it to good use. So thank you so much, Dan B, for that. I appreciate you. Hey, we got Johnny Small Pepper checking in. Shizzle, folks. Happy Friday. What's up, brother? How you doing? Hey, congrats on getting that awesome ass laptop, dude. Man, that's a big upgrade. So yeah, Johnny Small Pepper. Hey, dude is a cool ass dude. He loves to shout out people. He loves to support. He loves to come up on people's lives and share all the knowledge that he's accumulated, being on YouTube, all his, triumphs and failures. He puts it all out there. Overall, good dude. Please do yourself a favor. Check him out on YouTube, Johnny Small Pepper. Thank you, brother, for coming out and hanging out with us for a little bit. Definitely appreciate you, bro. So, Obi, let me go back to you again. Now, see, you're a big, Metal Gear Solid fan. So now,
Yes.
if if you could step into the shoes of a game developer, what would be the major thing that the next Metal Gear Solid game would have to have?
Oh my, good question.
Oh,
Um, wow. For me, MGS1. I
mm,
know a lot. I know most people have played that because it's the easy one to go to.
mm,
It broke a lot of the fourth wall elements. So I
mm.
you had your Psycho Mantis battle, you had the Merrill codec number you had to get. So for me, it's got to be a lot of fourth wall breaking. I would love to see stuff come into the real world with MGS if they ever do a new one. It's got to be Hideo Kojima because I don't trust anyone else to do it. And it'd be cool if it would send you the game, would send you text messages and things and
Ooh,
emails. It's affecting your real world, so to speak. I know they can do that with any game,
mm.
with any game genre. Like even with Resident Evil would be a good one, Silent Hill. But I think with MGS, I just think it. I don't know. It's just something about MGS that would make that cool. And yeah, I just can you imagine like you're asleep and then like in the middle of the night you get this text from MGS. It just says MGS on it, like and they didn't tell you about it ahead of time, and
Mm.
yeah, not like to beg you to play the game or anything. you
Right,
know,
right. No, man, that'd be cool as hell. Going to chat. Oh, uh, this just in. Yes, we have an easy digging sighting. Yes. Oh, confirmed.
10
Easy
minutes before
digging.
the show.
Yes, easy digging is in the building. Okay, sir. So, you said that you had a topic for Friday,
Yeah.
so go ahead and lay it out there for us, sir. Pixel Chick says my husband designed games, and that's why he started streaming again. He's built some of the new. Okay, cool,
Nice.
cool.
Yeah. That's
Definitely
cool.
what.
Yeah. If you
Yeah,
ever want, if you ever want to plug the games or anything, tell us any secret projects he's working on. Always feel free to. We won't tell anyone.
right. Score one with the big guy says, "Oh yeah, Fat Ninja. If y'all free doing the first live on October 31st, 8 p.m. Eastern from our family graveyard. Holy
Oh
shit,
shit.
Wow, that's
Oh
that's
cool.
shit.
that's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be crazy. I probably be too scared to watch it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna make sure I have the reminder set because yeah, I would definitely like to check that out. Let's see. Easy Digging says the Mortal Kombat Legacy series.
We might have to
Uh,
table that one for next week because it's so long. There's so much of a history of MK.
Yeah.
yeah,
I promise you will I'll make a note of it on my end and I will bring it up next week.
cool. Thank you, Johnny. Appreciate that. Sharing this out on the community. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate that. Pixel Chick, bring your crystals, lol. to ward away the ghost and shit. You should do a live with him, Fat Ninja. Who are you referring to, sir?
Probably Pixel's husband is probably who.
Yeah, that's what I'm assuming. But you know what you get when you assume. You make an ass out of you and me.
No,
So
I just get an assumption. That's all. But
no, that was a
I know,
joke.
I know. I'm just being a
Damn,
smart ass.
stop that shit, damn it. Fucking
It's
asshole.
it's what I do.
It's what I does, fool. Easy said. I'm a bit late in the show for in-depth topic. Hey, no problem, man. Hey,
I've
life
made a
first.
note of it. Yeah, I made a note of easy digging on my notes app here.
Cool.
So, and yeah, I definitely promise you we will bring it up next week.
Right on, right on. Yeah, no problem, easy man. Hey, life comes first, bro. Life definitely comes first. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Just verification. Yeah, Johnny. I assumed, but I just want to
See,
make
told
sure.
you, told you.
Fuck you, man. Fuck you. Say hello to Oliver and Timmy, please. Okay. Don't know what he meant by that. Yeah. Yeah. So as we get ready to go ahead and shut it down, the timers, the notifications in the chat, please make sure you pay attention to those because I've been getting a lot of like different opinions on how to sub the right way, and I believe I came across the best one. Oh, my nephew's done me. Hey, well, fuck you, easy shit. I farted since the last time you mentioned your fucking nephew. So damn, shut the hell up. No, I'm
Yeah,
just
your
playing.
nephew, dumbass.
All right, shout out Oliver, Timmy. Hey, thank you very much for joining with Easy. You two are family also, so thank you very much for coming out and hanging out with your Uncle Easy and chilling out with us. Thank you very
Yeah.
much. We definitely appreciate you. And make sure you keep his ass in line. He starts acting crazy, talking about ninja, kick him in the shin for me. Hell
Yeah, what's up, Oliver? What's up, Timmy? I hope you guys are doing good hanging out with Uncle Easy. So,
yeah. Um,
I've got some
who
quick shout.
farted?
Sorry, I've got some quick shout outs when you're ready, Ninja too.
go for it.
So let me just bring up my notes. See, I wasn't ready.
Oh,
uh,
see, damn, man.
so just a friendly reminder on Monday, it's a normal show. So if there's any gaming topics that you want to talk about that we may miss, please feel free to either bring them in the chat or leave them in the comments below. Um, there's like Ninja said earlier, there is a retro hangout next week. Is if Pook is okay doing it on
Yeah,
Friday, yeah.
whatever you guys want to do, I'm cool.
Yeah, because it's the only time we'll get PK and Riv there. Then we can keep the weekend free as well. Uh, Moving on to next week, me and Pook Ninja did a Silent Hill slash Resident Evil stream this afternoon. It was at a weird time, so and plus people's invites got lost in the mail. So so it was at
Right.
12. It was at 12 noon his time. So yeah, check that out if you want to hear us talk. Me and Pook talk about Resident Evil stuff some more. And also, I'm gonna put out a call as well. We're coming up. There's obviously holidays coming up for Thanksgiving and Black Friday and everything, and Christmas. So I just want to say that we are here to help. If anybody, I know some people are not gamers, but if you're buying for a gamer, we are here to help for any gifts you want to buy other people. We are between all of us on the panel. We have a lot of experience in gaming and we cover all sorts of genres and we've got experience on the different consoles. Ninja, for example, he's knows more of the PC side, so yeah, we're definitely here to help, even with technical issues as well. If you've got any technical
Tabletop and
issues,
toys.
yep, that's PK. That's PK's
Right.
department. So
Right.
yeah, we're definitely versed in anything that you guys need help with. So yeah, don't feel free to ask us. Don't be afraid to ask us in chat. You know, we won't bite, as they say.
Unless you want
Well,
to.
yeah,
Right? Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Now, if you happen to, maybe step under a ladder that's got a vat of like some fried chicken grease and it falls on you, I might have to attack you or something. You know what I'm saying? But no, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Hey, so Pixel Chick says, "Awesome stream, guys. Husband knows about y'all, and I'll have him sub and get connected." Well, thank you
Thank
very
you.
much, Pixel. Thank you. That's That's what I'm talking about. People, we need to connect to each other. And yes, we are gamers, but we're also human beings. So like, I said this earlier on another live stream, but you know what? We're humans at the end of the day. So if you need a listening ear, a virtual shoulder to cry on, or somebody just to vent to, that's what we're all here for. And I'm so glad the
Yeah.
show's pretty much over because I got that sparkly looking Twilight bullshit going on because now it's just kind of dark in here right now. But
One thing I will add real quick, you just reminded me of something, Ninja. YouTube is going to be rolling out YouTube handles soon, so that's going to be
mm,
easier for people to connect and keep in contact. I just wanted to mention that too. Sorry for the shout outs, we're long this week, so I
yeah,
had a lot to say this week. Probably the
right,
most I've said on the show.
right. Easy said Gonzo. I think that was your breath blowing back in your face
Dang,
because
dang.
Gonzo asked a little bit, "Who farted?"
I know, I know. I was like, dang,
Dang, I thought somebody spiked that sandwich.
man.
Ninja can cry on command. Man, it was just that one time, man. You quit fucking with me with like that. Oliver, Timmy, get him. Okay, so the final numbers with the poll. We got number one, back to the old school defense at 48%. 36% takes in number two, how the players are paid. 15% set the draft. And man, y'all really hate the coaches. 0% coaches challenges. Oh my goodness, man. Y'all really hate the coaches that bad? Damn, that's fucked up. Okay, so any other shout outs anybody else wants to do before we go ahead and get out of here? PK, I'll start with you, sir. You got anything?
Any wrestling fans out there, keep a lookout on. If anyone's interested, check out Rev Pro on demand in a couple of weeks' time. The show I'm going to tomorrow in Stevenage in the UK has got the legend that is Minoru Suzuki on there, which is why I'm driving 4 hours each way to go watch a wrestling show in a little town. So that, and they do normally go pretty quick onto the on demand, and I highly recommend Rev Pro's on demand service. It's some really good shows. They've just done some stuff with New Japan for their Royal Quest shows. So definitely worth keeping an eye out on those guys. And a shout out to This Is Wrestling, who I'm commentating for on Sunday. Bit of family friendly fun again. Should be going up online not long after the show. So as that happens, I'll obviously update everybody on here so you can hear me talk shit over wrestling rather than over with these guys.
Awesome, awesome. Poot, do you got anything?
Nah, I
Shout
ain't
out.
got anything, brother.
I ain't got a motherfucking thing.
I ain't got a damn thing.
Pook's been for Jesus. He has put out a lot of content. So he's
Yeah,
put
yeah.
some video game content out if people want to check it out.
Yep, yep, definitely.
Yes,
Cold
sir.
Springs Queen checking in at the very last second. Hello and happy Friday, y'all. A recent subscriber out in Nevada. She's a cool ass lady. Loves her pets, loves her family, and yeah, she has a very unique perspective about the world today. Please do yourself a favor if you want to get a good laugh. Please go check her out on YouTube. Oh my goodness, I saw her video about her boy moved out finally, got his own place and everything, and there was a mystery that needed to be solved. I'll just leave it at that. You can go to her YouTube channel to figure out the whole story. Oh my god, it had me dying. Gonzo says later everyone. Easy
Later,
says have a
Gonzo.
great night everyone. And she says that she's fashionably late. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So this has been Freeform Friday where y'all just bring whatever y'all want to talk about and we'll, run and yak our mouths too and everything. And we just have a good time, just kick back, kick off your shoes. Well, unless you're Gonzo, because your feet probably stink. But other than that, we just come in, we just chill out like like we family, just have a good time. So that's just what we do. We don't even have an outros, for Free for on Friday. That's how laid back we are. Thank you, Fat Ninja. Much love, brother. Hey, much love to you. Thank you for coming out. with us for the brief few seconds that we have left. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. Thank you so much. Thank you to my co-host. Thank you to you guys and gals for kicking it with us. Y'all are super mega awesome. Can't ask for a better community. Thank you so much. And we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. So when you least expected it, I just stole your sandwich. Later, folks. Y'all have a good weekend.